How's it going, everyone? So the final injury report for the Green Bay Packers Week 13 matchup against the Chicago Bears with injury designations just came out a couple minutes ago, so let's break it down. And of course, if you are new here and want more Packers news, analysis, and updates pretty much every single day, including injury reports throughout the week, every week, go down, hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on post notifications, and then leave a like on the video. So as we bring up the injury report here, we see the first thing that pops straight out is David Bakhtiari being out. Some crazy news broke just minutes ago with the injury report basically stating that David Bakhtiari underwent an appendectomy surgery today, and that's why he is indeed out of this game. As we see, he didn't practice today, and it is classified as an illness, but it was indeed an appendectomy. So what his timetable will be on a potential return for future weeks, who knows? Steelers safety Minkah Fitzpatrick had the same surgery earlier last month, and he did only miss one game, but obviously everyone is different, so we'll monitor this going forward and potentially see after the bye week if David Bakhtiari can still play this year. So it shouldn't be anything too long-term, but you never know. But man, David Bakhtiari just can never catch a break. Going down the list, we see Chris Barnes. He was a full participant in practice all week with his hand injury, and he is good to go against the Bears. Likely will start at inside linebacker if Devondre Campbell ends up not being able to play, which is the next player on this list. Devondre Campbell was limited all week and is questionable for this game. I have high hopes in Devondre Campbell finally returning from that knee injury. If that's the case, you know, it'll likely be Quay Walker and Devondre Campbell back at inside linebacker number 1 and number 2. Then we see A.J. Dillon here with a quadriceps injury, limited all week. I don't know how this dude injures a quadriceps. I mean, how big they are, but hey, he is no injury designation, and he is ready to go against the Bears this week. Romeo Doubs was limited all week. Really great to see him, you know, be limited all week. His ankle not flaring up or anything of that sort. And the fact that he's not doubtful here is, you know, really good in my opinion. Although it is still questionable, I do think he will end up playing in this game. And like I said in the previous 2 videos, the past 2 days, really hyped to get Romeo Doubs back with the emergence of Christian Watson. Having both of those guys on the field, they've played very, very limited snaps together. I believe it's something right around like 55 total snaps they've played together this year, which is extremely low. So really hyped to get both of these guys on the field at the same time for this offense. And then moving down the list, a bunch of players that don't have an injury designation. Rudy Ford with his wrist injury, no designation. Shamar Jean-Charles ankle injury, full participant all week, no designation. Elgton Jenkins, no designation, so he's good to go. I believe Zach Tom will be starting at left tackle, and they'll keep Elgton Jenkins there at left guard. Aaron Jones limited all week with the shin/glute, no designation, good to go. Mercedes Lewis, of course, it was just a veteran rest, so obviously he's good. And Aaron Rodgers has no designation either. So of course it is official that Aaron Rodgers is indeed starting at quarterback against the Bears this week. And then to round off the final injury report for the Packers for their Week 13 game, we see Darnell Savage there at the bottom with his foot injury. He didn't practice all week, and he is doubtful. I'm honestly surprised it's even doubtful. I don't see him playing at all. Maybe there's a slight chance that he could, you know, put together some type of practice/warm up and play, but I highly doubt it, and that's why he's doubtful. But I'm still surprised they didn't just rule him out. And then as for the Bears injury report, real quick, I'll run over the players that have injury designations. Larry Borom, their offensive lineman, he is out. Jaquan Brisker, their rookie defensive back, is out. Kyler Gordon, another rookie defensive back, is out. Riley Reif, offensive lineman, is questionable. Trevor Siemian, their backup quarterback, was put on IR today. He is out. And Kendall Vilder, a defensive back, is questionable. So it seems like they are very light at defensive back. And in other news, Justin Fields was removed off the injury report with his shoulder injury. I thought maybe the Bears would be more cautious, but full participant yesterday, full participant today. It will be Justin Fields at quarterback against the Packers. But that about does it for this video. The Packers and Bears are actually tied for most wins in NFL history. So finally, the Packers could overtake the Bears with a win here. Obviously, we want the Packers to get the best draft pick if possible, if they are, you know, ruled out of the playoffs, which they aren't yet. But hey, you know, winning against the Bears is always good. I always want them to beat the Bears, and then getting the most wins in NFL history doing so over the Bears would be awesome. But that about does it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. But I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and as always, go